So Gabimaru ends up back in his cell, tied up like a BDSM participant, thinking about what his next execution is gonna be. And Jesus Christ, y'all wouldn't believe me if I tell y'all, bro. Look what they did to this man. They tried to burn him at the stake like a Salem witch, and just look at this man covered in flames, walking out like a demon. Does this like a sane man to you? This is not a sane man. Lock him up. Alright, yo, what's good? So lately I finished watching Hell's Paradise, great anime, and I thought to myself, hey, Gabimaru is a nonchalant demon, so why not make a video on Gabimaru himself? And that's what we're gonna do today. So if you like this video, a like and sub is always appreciated. That's enough yapping for me. I mean, why not just start immediately? We begin our story with Saigiri and this random old head talking about how he wants Saigiri to perform the next execution on Gabimaru, cause last time they tried to execute bro, it did not go as planned. So Gabimaru ends up back in his cell, tied up like a BDSM participant, thinking about what his next execution is gonna be. And Jesus Christ, y'all wouldn't believe me if I tell y'all, bro. Look what they did to this man. They tried to burn him at the stake like a Salem witch, and just look at this man covered in flames, walking out like a demon. Does this like a sane man to you? This is not a sane man. Lock him up. The crazy thing is, the samurai themselves end up getting caught on fire and burnt alive, and it didn't even hurt Gabimaru. They didn't kill themselves for no reason. So the day finally comes for Gabimaru's final execution, and this big fat nigga just start yapping up a storm to Gabimaru, talking his stuff like he all big and bad. So the gang pull up to this big ass room in the middle of nowhere, and we got Saigiri standing in the middle like she finna stand on business. Big boy continues to yap up a storm. Meanwhile, Saigiri is starting to get dressed and put up her sword like she finna execute Gabimaru for real this time. She start unsheathing her bait and she get into this stance, and I know Gabimaru's starting to hear boss music right now. Saigiri get ready to attack, and Gabimaru senses his future and sees his head get sliced clean off his body. And he starts tweaking out. The realization of the situation is really starting to kick in with bro, and he genuinely get to tweaking. He break out of his handcuffs and he start genuinely looking at his head petrified. Respectfully, I would be petrified too if I was in that situation. I just see my own head get cut off. Saigiri uses body flicker and tries to murder Gabimaru. Gabimaru weave and start doing acrobatic moves. Saigiri lift up her sword and she start chit-chatting to bro, asking him why he evade the attack if he didn't want to die. Gabimaru notices his neck is cut and he starts genuinely tweaking out again. Saigiri blitzes him and he starts weaving, acting like he's Spider-Man. After landing, Saigiri asks his bro why does he keep evading if he says he wants to die. She then starts to take bro's life apart piece by piece, asking him if he evades because he has someone precious that he wants to stay alive for. This gets Gabimaru tight, and we have this whole flashback of him and his wife back before he got sent to be executed. During this flashback, we found out that Gabimaru actually has a soft side, and it's only because of his wife that he wants to change it. He genuinely deep down is not a bad person. But Gabimaru ain't about all that soft shit, so he get the pressing Saigiri. He starts swinging the sword that he took from a samurai. Saigiri start pressing him and interrogating him, asking him why does he keep fighting if he keeps saying he wants to die. Saigiri start using that talk no jutsu, trying to convert bro from the dark to the light side. This shit is working so good, we start hearing sadness and sorrow from Naruto. You get the point. These niggas instantly get to squabbling again. They using these swords as blades no matter what. Throughout this fighting though, they are still chit-chatting to each other, and then we get another flashback for no reason. Like bro, don't nobody care about all these flashbacks. So after we get out of that unnecessary ass flashback, Saigiri pull out this paper and she starts chit-chatting again, but this time it leaves Gabimaru starstruck. She then starts explaining how it's an official pardon if he goes to this island and finds the elixir of life, which means he can stay with his wife for as long as possible with no other criminal charges held against him. So yeah, they sending my boy on a search and destroy mission. We start the selection off with this old nigga telling everybody to fight to the death to determine who is going to become one of the few people that are going to go on the boat to the island to try and find the elixir of life. Soon as everybody hear this, they just get to scrapping. We got bops kicking people and hitting niggas in their jugulars with their toes. We got 7'8" Kareem Abdul-Jabbar over here using grown men as batons and bats, hitting other inmates. Then we got these two dumbasses pulling up to this 11'8" giant trying to murk him with damn fucking, I guess, kicks and rocks. Like, bro, what was that little small rock gonna do to this man? This big bald head fat nigga is enjoying this. Apparently bro likes pain for some reason. This other guy feel like instigating. He point out that Gabimaru is not fighting nobody. He's just standing in the middle unfazed. So Gabimaru walk up to the podium. He start asking if there's any way he could get to the island without killing anybody because he doesn't want to kill anymore. So this lame nigga start instigating again. He point at some random civilian and asked them if they could kill Gabimaru, they could get sent to the island for free. So meanwhile, Gabimaru is still trying to de-escalate the situation, but one of these hoodlums decide to try to seize their opportunity and they pick up a rock. Bro must have thought he was Alex Rose the way he picked up this rock, ready to throw this hoe at Gabimaru. So he cocked back and he swung this hoe. Gabimaru hit the most perfect weave I'd ever seen of all time and he started yapping. The nigga with the do-rag continues to yap and Gabimaru is starting to get annoyed at this nigga bullshit. And he decide, hey, if he gotta do it, he gotta do it. You gotta do what you gotta do. And he start to lock in and stand on business. Bro with a do-rag is in a cold sweat and Gabimaru start chit-chatting bro, talking his shit. Saigiri is scared for bro and bro with the do-rag start trying to de-escalate the situation. He does not want none of the smoke. So Gabimaru start instigating again. He's telling this little boy to come attack him. He does not want none of the smoke still. So Gabimaru start pressing him. All the samurai are starstruck at just how much Gabimaru is starting to press this little dude. Gabimaru walks up and the next thing we see is him lock in and we see this petrified nigga's neck almost decapitating from his body. Like, bro, look at this nigga's hands. He has claws for hands. So Gabimaru hits a mean step back and then starts attacking everybody else. Hit this boy with a clean axe kick. He then move on to this nigga. Hit this nigga with the same move he did with the do-rag nigga. Left bro's body limp. Put that boy on live leak. Then bro turns to a whole Black Ops 2 zombie and bite bro whole esophagus off. These other niggas start rushing in. Bro hit him with a Sonic 2 move. Bro then triggered a stage change. Now we outside the whole entire tent. Bro reverts back to his kindergarten days, start playing leapfrog. Then he gets the meanest triple kill I've ever seen a day in my life. And he starts bathing in this man's blood. Like he literally showered in it for a good 7 seconds before he pulled out. Pause. So by now, everybody, literally everybody, including the fat nigga that was just enjoying all this pain, is now starstruck. And then we just cut to this scene of bro dripping in blood with his hands dripping crimson red. And by now, y'all already know which song I'm finna start playing. So yeah, safe to say bro made the selections.